Yeah.
And when Amy went off to college, she had 2 roommates in her dorm room, small ass dorm room, and they were they didn't even like her.
Well, that's the worst.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but she had to deal with it, and this was her first time away from home. You know, she a lot of days she called me and she'd be crying.
Yeah.
You know, because she didn't have this is her first time away from home with these strange people, and not just one strange person, 2. They all sharing the same bathroom, and no, you're not getting paid. You're eating ramen noodles because that's all you can afford, unless somebody sends you some money or a care package.
Yeah.
Same thing with going in the military. You don't get paid during boot camp.
That's true.
Yeah, so just at least like I said, what you can look forward to is Fridays.
Yeah.
And based on how long y'all was there today, y'all probably gonna get out early Friday.
Yeah.
You get on that road, drive home, lay in your own bed, strategize how you want to do for next week, because y'all be back in the same hotel. If you want to take your cleaning products so you can clean in there real good, however you want to do it, but at least you can come home on the weekend.
Right.
Where does your roommate live?
He's somewhere in Oakland. I think. I don't remember the place, but he had to. He drove over here.
Oh, he drove. Are you talking about Oakland, California?
No, like I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't really paying attention, but he's well, no, he didn't drive here. He got dropped off, or I think he might have flew out here.
The only Oakland I know is Oakland, California.
Yeah.
So if he's all the way over here from there, and he probably ain't gonna be able to go home on the weekend.
Yeah, he got kids. He got a baby mama, 2 baby mamas. He's very down to earth.
So he's trying to get his life together.
Yeah. Yeah, he's very down to earth. I mean, there was one time.
Find nothing in your stuff.
Yeah.
So they see you already been planning to keeping your shit in the car.
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of my stuff on me. Like I was sleeping with my stuff. Because I really don't even trust my stuff in the car either, because of the place we at. Like, it's just not a good place. So, I got, I mean, we slept with each other's stuff in this room. He didn't take nothing from me. I really was paranoid before I fell asleep, because I feel like before you go to sleep, anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? So, that was the most paranoia. But when I woke up and everything was the same, I had a better feeling about him, and when I heard him talk to his kids, I had a better feeling about him. I still don't trust anybody here, but like I said, I don't think he's here to harm me or anything. But yeah, I wish I would have just told my dad no and did my own thing. But like the one thing I will say is that recruiter, he said something about, like, I think he was like, being a quitter is never a good trait. And I didn't expect him to like talk to me on a personal level. I thought he would like, say something like, well, if you don't want to, man, we can always. But he kind of got personal with it. He was like, being a quitter is not a good trait, bro. It's just a year. You're gonna get through this, and if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But at least you'll have money in your pocket. So he was just like, he actually brought up a story of himself. He was like, I went to the military and every day I wanted to go home. He was like, every day I wanted to go home. But at some point I got used to it. And you kind of get used to these things, and then at some point you miss it. You miss having, the people around you that you had around you, and you take it for granted. Just like the airport, I kind of feel like I took it for granted. Now that I'm...
So now that he's got a veteran-owned business, still making money.
it's weird though. Like, I do take for granted like the airport a bit. I mean, I feel like I still was supposed to leave, but I definitely feel like I took it for granted in a way because the people there were really special, I guess. I feel like some of those people I probably never cut off.
Yeah. Well, like I told you, it felt like you did everything wrong at the airport. If you hadn't done everything the wrong way, it probably would have not been such a bad situation. You could have been still, kind of working towards your other goals while making money. I would have never took that lead position. No, so it meant I couldn't make my tip.
I was getting paid more though, like than them. Like they get paid 600, 700. I used to get paid 900, 1,000.
Yeah.
So I was making more. I didn't notice that until I checked my ADP, but I was making more than them actually. But I mean, Jordan is agitated at the airport too, so there's no right way for the airport. I think the airport is just a toxic environment full of toxic people.
Yeah, it is. Well, I will tell you that before you got the job, so
Yeah.
definitely is.
But I feel like the only reason this sucks is because I think, like I'm still in the starter phase. You know, my dreams have been very powerful recently. I'm dreaming of just being in new vehicles, more expensive vehicles. And I think I'm on the right path. It just sucks. Like there's gonna have to be sucky days, you know.
Well, this is the first day, so of course today's gonna suck. I wish that Granddaddy was here, so you could at least talk to him because he was in the military as well. So, and he was way younger than you. He was 17 years old and had to fly all the way to Germany. Didn't know nobody. Had to be roommates with people he didn't know at 17 years old. And Granddaddy was filthy, stinking rich. You know what I'm saying? Like his family had money. He always had his own bedroom from a kid. He was a rich kid. So imagine a rich kid going into the military and gotta have roommates and shit. Just imagine how he felt.
Right.
And in a whole other country where he don't even speak the language. That had to be tough, but he got to do it.
Yeah. I think that's what made him a man, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
And this is just, I guess, it's my turn now. And
It's just your turn now.
yeah.
And your dad did it too. Shit, your dad went to, I want to say he went to truck driving school in Tampa.
Yeah. I just gotta get through this weird phase. I also feel like it's a lot more complicated because I'm doing the homework and it just feels really complicated. But when I looked at the truck, it didn't really, it looks complicated, but I feel like it's gonna be just like G2. G2 looked complicated at first too. It's just when I start doing it repetitively, then it probably won't be complicated at all. It'll probably just be like any other job.
Have y'all done any hands-on yet?
No, not yet. I gotta get my permit tomorrow. So I gotta go to the DMV. After I go to school, I gotta go there and then get it.
Okay, so you'll have, now I'm gonna tell you what, when you get that CDL permit tomorrow now, just keep in mind, if you decide you don't want to do the truck driving school at that place, once you get that permit, you can come back to Charleston and go to Trident Tech, because that's all you needed for Trident Tech.
No, I can't. Covenant paid for this. So they'd be like, Elijah, why everything gotta be so deep for you all the time? Why the fuck is you burning your work shirt? Look, man, I'm gonna tell you something. That job was crazy. I learned a lot of shit. That job gave me my first piece of pussy, bro. Real shit. I did a lot of shit in this shirt, bro. I didn't fuck in the shirt, but I'm just saying. we went really far. And just look at it, it's burning now. Cause the G2 arc is over. Niggas is growing up now, bro. Niggas is done with the old phase of life, bro. It's time to move on to bigger and better, bro. I'm now moving forward to something bigger. This shit is about to allow me to fulfill my dreams, bro. You know, this whole arc that I've been through is done, bro. Look at it just burn away, bro. You know, I got training for my other job at like tomorrow at like 6 a.m., bro. That shit finna be crazy, but this needed to happen, bro. I needed to burn my old identity. I needed to watch it burn away. In a good way, like I'm burning all the thoughts that were trapping me to that place, you know. I'm ending the arc for real. I threw all the other shirts away, but to watch it burn in front of me like this, oh shit, it's going in my face. To watch it burn in front of me like this is crazy, like crazy. The symbolism behind it is wicked. But, you know, we had to do it. We had to watch it burn. You know what I'm saying? Damn, look at that shit, y'all. Damn. Damn. Yeah, bro, it's over with. It's crazy it's burning like that, though. It's burning heavy. I wish I had some food to watch this and eat with. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. But now, yeah, like, I guess it's gonna be a lot more fruitful from here on out. I've been spiking. My channel's been growing, bro. So I think I'm really blowing up in a lot of ways. A lot of this is like needed, you know. I waited for this, y'all. I really did. I worked really fucking hard, bro, to make sure this shit happened, and it's happening. It's all coming to fruition. I'm blowing up. It's all working. It's all gonna work. I'm very successful right now.